Hey, what's up, everyone? I wanted to demonstrate the new voting feature that I added to our project board and go over some example edge cases or use cases where we would utilize this feature. Now, it's not limited to this particular edge case, but this is just an example. There's many more edge cases or use cases for this feature. You all would just have to use your imagination and come up with anything you can think of as far as why we need to use this feature. But one of the feature reasons or edge cases that I thought about was when uh, creating or developing these tools that we need for PPM, like the website and adding features or any digital assets that we have, like whether it be Discord or Telegram or Slack, it doesn't matter, or Zoom or, whatever. Any tool that we'll use for wholesaling or real estate investing, anything that needs to be customized, because because we only have limited resources, like myself with a certain, level of expertise, and other volunteers like Joemi and anyone else that is feeling, up to handling some of these tech related tasks. But because there's only a few resources available, well, that means we won't be able to work on all of these things simultaneously. And so having a feature to invite members to vote on what the group as a whole feel is important, that will help us prioritize, features and rolling out, these particular features. So in other words, as an example, we create a task and place it under the general work request column. And this is just simply anything that we like to work on. It could be any idea. So once once the votes are in, let's say I have 10 feature ideas for the website, PPM's website, and I'm like, well, all of these are pretty useful and pretty important, but I'm not really sure which one I should work on first. So I might invite you all to all the members of PPM and say, hey, can you all vote on which ones you believe would be more beneficial? And that will help me prioritize which ones I should work on first, and then second, third, and so on. And how that feature would work is pretty simple. I created a test card. You can go in to any card and simply scroll down and click the vote button. Okay. So once I click that vote button, you can see here in the background, it already showed, and here showed a vote. Now I wonder what happens if I click on it. Okay, so it actually shows who did the voting. So pretty cool. And we have a visual aid here as well on the card. So I can see quickly, oh man, yeah. So people are wanting me, really excited or looking forward to this particular feature. So I'll begin working on that. So we might have a voting period. I might say, hey, I'll give you all a week or a month to figure out which ones you want. And maybe I'll do a quick video demonstration on which feature, how it would work, and things of that nature to give people a good idea of how that feature is going to work. But regardless, this gives me an idea of what the group wants to be rolled out next. So that's going to be very important because I have so many different things, so many different ideas or features, software programs that we can use, or tools that we can use to help us help PPM overall and organize and operations, as well as our wholesaling and real estate investment efforts. So, but I can't work on everything all at once, and I can't add or implement new features for every one of our digital assets. Like Trello, this Trello platform would be considered a digital asset. Our website would be considered a digital asset. So our social media pages would be considered a digital asset. So things like that. So I can't work on them all simultaneously. So I got to pick and choose based on priority. So that's an example of that. And um, any questions, just feel free to DM me. Thanks.